Good morning, guys. Jim from Evolution Gardens. I'm just at a customer's house. I'm just going to do the lawns here. I'll give you a quick walk around before I do it. It's winter here in Australia, or almost anyway. So in summer I usually do this about every 3 weeks. In winter it'd be every 5 or 6 probably. So I'll do all the edges. I'll whippersnip all these weeds along the pathway. Do a bit of weeds under the posts. All these weeds along this fence line I'll clean up, and then I'll edge and mow this lawn all the way up to the end. I've had this customer for a number of years. A very good client, always pays on time. She's not currently living here anymore. She's in a nursing home, unfortunately, so I still maintain her lawns. So I'll go up to that telegraph pole there, and yeah, might clean up some of these pine cones. There's a huge pine tree here, Norfolk Island pine I think it is. I'll give you a shot of it. Yeah, it's a massive big tree. Always drops a lot of pine cones or pine needles. So yeah, I'll show you a look at this lawn when I'm finished. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I just want to point this little dog poo out. This would be the #1 enemy of lawn care service, guys. We hate running over this stuff, especially if it's fresh. It gets on our boots, gets on the wheels of our lawnmowers, gets into the front of our trucks on the pedals. If you use a lawn service guy and you have a private backyard and you have a dog, at least pick it up for him, because it really pisses us off. This is a council strip, so I can't blame the owner for not picking it up. Dogs wander by every day and just do their poop on the lawn, but yeah, #1 enemy. #2 would probably be wasps, and #3 would probably be rocks in the lawns. A couple of years ago, I was doing a customer's lawn. I was whippersnippering. I felt it hit a rock. I didn't think much of it. I finished the job, got in my ute, looked over, and my ute's window was smashed, completely shattered. So I knew straight away it was my own doing. I felt the rock hit the whippersnipper. But yeah, the customer had dug a tree, brought up a few rocks and pebbles and didn't pick them up, and I hit him. So there was a $400 window replacement for me, plus time lost while it was being repaired. So yeah, if I get a phone call from a possible new client, so one of the main questions I ask them is, do you have a dog? If they say yes, I normally 99% of the time I won't take that customer on, because I know for a fact they're not going to pick up their dog's poo every time. Yeah, so like I said, if you have a dog and you use a lawn care service, at least pick up the dog's poo for us. We would really appreciate it. Nothing worse than being hit in the face with some fresh poo. First thing you feel is the coldness, then the smell hits you. Luckily I always wear a face mask and safety glasses. So yeah, I'll continue on. Okay guys, job's all done. I'll just show you how it looks now. Lawns are all nicely mowed at a number 4 setting. I find in the colder months you can mow it a bit lower, sorry. Not too low though, because you don't want those weeds taking over. So I did this walkway here, tidied all those weeds up. Did these weeds along the fence here. Did all the lawns, did the edges first. I always like doing the edges first because it chucks the clippings up on the lawn, then the lawn mower acts as a vacuum cleaner and picks it all up. And then I'll come along and blow it all. A little bit out of breath. This took me took me just under an hour. I couldn't pick up these pine cone needles because the customer's bin is pretty full already. I didn't want to overfill it, make it too heavy for him. So it's not part of my job actually. I just do it as a freebie for him. If I've got time, I'll clean up these pine cones. But yeah, I didn't even have a rake today because normally I don't do any raking at all. I just whip a snip, mow and then blow and go. Put all the clippings in the customer's green bin. But yeah, that's my first job out of the way. I'm already warmed up. It's only about 12 degrees here in Sydney, but I'm already sweating. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little glimpse at a small job I've done. And leave me a comment, guys. I'd really love to hear some comments from you. No one's commented for a while. So yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next lawn mowing episode or gardening episode of Evo Gardens. Bye for now.